Hey everybody, welcome back to the Pourin Hub.
Good to be here.
And I got Brian back in the hub.
Yep.
And guess what tomorrow is?
It's voting day.
Yep, election day. And guess what we have? Ding! Vote whiskey.
Can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait either. At least we're voting on something good here.
Yep.
And we're going to see if we can guess which one's which after the lovely assistant fills these up. How's this open, Brian?
Above my level. I don't know.
Is there a manual on how to open this up?
Oh, here we go.
But anyways, the representative is bourbon, 75% corn, 21% rye, only 5% malted barley. And then the senator, 6-year rye, 95% rye,
So that is going to be rye.
5% malted barley. We should be able to tell these apart.
We should. With that mash bill?
I would hope. However, we've gotten them wrong before. But I mean, this is just a public service announcement for the Pourin Hub. Get out there and vote tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Either rye or bourbon. It doesn't matter. Vote for one or the other. But make sure you vote. Interesting bottles.
They're kind of pretty.
They are.
I like the labels.
They're very prestigious. This one was bottled in the winter of 2023. And it's 4 years old and it's 116.8 proof.
So 4-year, 116.
Yes.
Blue doggy.
And this one was bottled the same time, winter of 2023. 6-year rye, 114.6 proof. Either way, they're right in our wheelhouse.
Okay, so
110, 116.
So the rye should give it away.
It should.
The proof is similar enough.
That should not give it away.
Right.
But the mash bill should. So we're going to take a break on lovely system.
So we have to make mention of the tags here because that's some pretty lofty claims there.
World Whiskey Awards. That is
Bourbon's world's best.
Best American rye.
That's some lofty.
Yeah, and if you guys want to scan the QR code,
yeah,
who knows where it'll take you? Probably to the Pourin Hub. But that is pretty lofty awards there for them to be claiming they won.
Yes,
the world's best.
And
World's a big place.
Best American Rye, World 22.
I can't wait to try it. Now, just to explain a little bit, DC collection. You both say that.
Yep.
Of course. Representative, senator, 4 years, 6 years. Wait. Yep, 6 years, 4 years. 2 representative terms. And what's this? 1 senator term is 6 years?
Yep. So that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it makes
I
sense.
know where they're going with that.
Yeah, I get what they're trying to do. So we're going to try to taste them, see which one we like. Guess which one's which. Hopefully it's not too hard. I'm going to ask Brian which one he wants to vote for first.
Oh, I always start with B.
Starting with B for Brian.
Yep, absolutely.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers. I like the color on both of them. They're deep.
Dude, they are deep.
And they're pretty much identical. I was looking at them when they were poured there.
And unlike most politicians, they are very transparent. You can see,
Good one.
like, they are. It's very similar.
It almost takes me back because they're not cloudy, so I'm not.
No. Smells
I don't
pretty
know what to think about it. It does. It has a nice nose.
good. A little bit of heat. You can burn your nose hairs out.
What am I smelling? It's almost a little floral. You know, maybe some light grass.
I'm getting green. Absolutely green.
Mm-hmm.
Which would tend me to lean
Yeah.
to this side, but
Yeah.
I'm going to reserve judgment until I try the other one because let's try it.
I'm smelling this one really sweet. I'm smelling a lot of sugar. It's actually pretty good for either a 4 or a 6. I'm actually kind of impressed with it.
You can tell it's 116, 115,
Yeah.
114 ish.
But it doesn't take over though. I mean,
No, you still get the flavors.
I wouldn't. I don't need. Don't need a rock with it. I don't.
Mm. And of course, the price point. I don't know, what were these? $30 a bottle.
It was that much.
Like $60 for the pair, I think.
I'd pay $30 for a bottle.
Oh, yeah.
Bottle of this.
Absolutely.
That's all day.
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
I like it. It's
I like it too. It has like a, I don't know. I don't want to. I would wear this as cologne. That's how much I like it. But of course,
like it.
we're going to cleanse up because
Yep.
even though it didn't drink that much,
Yeah, we still need to give a
Yeah.
honest bat.
we got to give a fair shake because this is an election. I mean, everybody should be. We don't want any hanging chads. Of course, we have waters to get hydrated.
Okay.
This is going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be very interesting, as a matter of fact.
So on to A.
Okay. You think this is going to be the bourbon?
I think
Which
so.
way you leaning?
I'm thinking it's bourbon, but ooh.
Oh. If I'm wrong, I quit. But this is definitely bourbon.
I smell bubble gum.
Yeah, the other one was rye for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
This is like, that was grainy.
Mm-hmm.
This is, bubblegum's a good.
I'm smelling bazooka bubble gum.
I was trying to think of the name of it,
Yep.
but yes, the pink, yeah. A little bit of spice because it has a little bit of rye in there, but man, is that smooth.
Yep, all the way back. Smooth all the way back.
It is. And that, if that's the bourbon, 116.8. Wow.
No.
It drinks like 90.
Yep.
I really like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it tastes familiar. There's something, I mean, of course it's bourbon, but
Yeah, we don't know who's making the base
No.
still, but
we probably had this at some point.
you know, nice job. Those guys did a good job putting that together.
Now we're going to have to see who wins.
The representative and the senator.
The representative or senator?
Yeah. I'm glad there's not an R and a D on those. So that would
No.
You know, that would
No, we're trying to be bipartisan here on the Pourin Hub. Just vote whoever you want to vote for. Okay, well, I'm going to go to the polls. And I said grainy,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm going to guess rye.
I don't think there's going to be any drama, unlike the election,
Unlike the election.
with our decisions here. 'Cause,
Yes.
yeah, they're pretty straightforward.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. And there's nobody stumbling off the stage incoherently speaking as we're watching, but
At least that we know about.
not yet. Yeah, not. So which one do you like better? That's the question.
I'm going to go with the rye.
Okay.
It's got a little more flavor and character.
Interesting. I was thinking the same thing because
Well, I'm going to go
There's
with
more
with what I assume to be the rye.
B.
I guess I should say B.
I was thinking that too because B has more
Mm-hmm.
interesting components to it.
In the middle,
Mhm.
right in the middle. It's got a little dry, a
Mhm.
little more grain.
Don't get me wrong. This one is so good,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a little more hollow on the
On the back, yep.
Yeah.
On the finish.
compared to this one. Now, once we go to the drawer and find out this is the bourbon, then we'll look like totally bummed. Well, we'll look like a politician. Speaking of that, let's check it out. Election day, 2024, tomorrow. Get out there and vote.
Absolutely.
And we'll say, so we're going to say B because we both like B,
B.
a little better. B is
The senator, which is the rye. Yeah.
Absolutely. You nailed
That
it.
that one really was not too hard to
No.
figure out.
No, that was definitely some good grain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
Really
And-
nice. Really nice.
And they are both batched, but they're barrel strength. So they just batch a couple barrels.
Yep.
No dilution at all.
Yep.
Unlike the Republicans and the Democrats. All diluted.
They-
But hey, thanks for coming in again, as usual.
Thanks for having me. Always a pleasure. Always fun.
Always. And a little educational.
Absolutely.
Well, not always, but sometimes. But he'll be back in December.
Can't wait.
Advent calendars. That's going to be cool.